Hey guys, Adam here and welcome back to my channel. You can tell it's not Wednesday, it's Sunday, and I'm out in the field because I get hit with life tomorrow and I can't train. So Wednesday will now be my gym day, and I'm here with my good friend Stephen O'Coin. I haven't seen Stephen since before the lockdown anyway. So we're here today on this beautiful sunny day. We're going to try and get some throwing in, and we'll see how well we do. So stay around for that.
Okay, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with the ancient Scottish heavy events, we have two shot put style events called the Braemar Stone and the Open Stone. And yes, we throw rocks, not shots. So the Braemar Stone is our heavy stone, and it is thrown from the standing position. You cannot advance to the toe board. While the Open Stone is our lighter event, and you have 7.5 feet to advance to the toe board, any style that you choose. And a small piece of trivia for you, putting stones is a precursor to modern shot put, so you have the Scots to thank for that. So on to the men's lightweight now, which is the 28-pound weight for distance. And the great thing about video footage that I think some people forget, it's not all bikini try-on hauls and full days of eating. It's actually a great training tool to see where all your mistakes are. And in that throw, I could see a few issues. Like my hips were too open, I was landing with my feet too close together, and my upper body and the weight were not held back long enough, so my pull was shortened. Proper form and technique are so important. And if you think about the back squat for an instance, bad form will only get you so far. And all it's going to do is reinforce bad habits and end up in injury. The old adage that practice makes perfect is true, but only if that practice is perfect. So always focus on that technique and keep your ego out of it. All right, it's hammer time. No, not that hammer time. Scottish hammer. And I bumped it up to 3 winds today. Really just focusing on trying to keep those arms long and loose, sinking away from the hammer and leading my hips into the throwing area. There's no other sport quite like Highland Games, where you're throwing rocks and hammers and telephone poles. And if anyone who watched this video has an interest in getting into the Scottish heavy events, I would urge you to contact your local Highland Society or go on Facebook or on YouTube and try and find a thrower who is active at the moment.
Well, that was a great day in the field. Nice to have some company with my buddy Steve. And, my hammer felt great today, felt much better. Didn't have much jam in the weights, and of course the stone is, is always my worst event. So lots to work on, and that's the frustrating part about throwing. It's just when you think you've got it, you don't. So anyway, I'll keep working on it all summer and prepare for next year. And anyway, if you like that video, leave me some likes and comments, and with that, stay tuned for episode 44 of The Ways.